Okay, guys. So today we'll be talking about UMM scholarship. As last time we shared about my experience related to how I learned Bahasa Indonesia. So today we'll be just sharing about UMM scholarship, all about it, like what the scholarship cover and what the scholarship does not cover, and also like how life is here at UMM for international student. I will share my honest review, and apart from that, also we'll be sharing about the study procedure, because you need to know that before you come, like how the study will be here as a summit awardee, and also related to applications, and I will also give you tips related to the scholarship. I will not waste your time. We just go straight to the point. I hope maybe you also apply for the KNB scholarship. If it is so, I wish you good luck. It have not been easy, because I know some of you have not even received the recommendation letter I received yesterday. Some people say unfortunately they did not receive. If you have already applied for KNB, just share your story. And also if you are applying for summer scholarship, try to share your story. Also tell me from where you are watching, and if you did not yet subscribe, try to do so. And if this is your first time watching my video, my name is Muhammad Seludiello, and I am from Guinea. I am a student under the KNB program at Muhammadiyah University. So what I'm sharing with you here is something that I know, where I am, and everything will be honest review related to the program. Okay. So when we start by the let's say the application process, it's not difficult, very easy process application. Okay. However, you need to know how it works. Okay. So first of all, I have already made a video on how to apply step by step. Like maybe you can watch that video here. I will leave it here so you can see the step by step that you need to follow so that you apply for the scholarship easily. Okay. So the document, there are not too many, just one photo. Okay. One passport picture, your passport, your transcript, your bachelor degree if you are applying for masters, and also your transcript if you are applying for bachelor, your high school degree and transcript with your then if you have other document, then you can just put them into transcript file. Okay, because these are the only document, not complicated really. The step, maybe within 10 minutes you already done your application. However, once you are done with the application, there is a psychological test that you need to do. The psychological test will take you about 10 minutes or 15 minutes. It's up to, like, it's depend on how you think, because this is a way to know how you behave or how you react to situation, or just to know how you solve problem or your critical thinking. That's it. It just take you 10 to 15 minutes according to the way, like the way you react. Okay. So after you finish applying, you submit your document, you just do the psychological test. So the psychological test, you will find it there. You will see you did not yet do the psychological test if you did not do it. So for you to do it, you just click on the psychological test section, then you do it right, like directly. They will share with you everything how you need to do. You just follow the step by step, because some people have already done it, and some students that I also informed last year, they did it even. So it's not that complicated. Don't take it too serious. So after the psychological test, then they will review your applications. Okay, they will be talking. They will check a lot of things related to the application, and then after that, they will then call people for the interview. Because if you have already done the psychological test, then they will call people for interviews. So for interview here, I will talk later maybe tips related to that interview. UMM scholarship, then this will send us directly now to the scholarship coverage. Okay, so they will do the interview. After the interview, they will then select the people related to the awardee. So it will all take from now until 31st of April for the application, and then from that until May to June will be about selection, and also arrival here will be in August, late August or early September 2025, according to the timeline. Okay, so during that interview, maybe I will come later related to that interview to help you really take this scholarship, be an award. Okay, so let's go first to the coverage, and then later I will share the tips with you. So related to the coverage, this kind of scholarship, sorry, the SuMMit scholarship cover many things, and it doesn't cover also a lot of things. So the first thing that is covered is tuition fees. You will not pay anything related to your tuition fees. Like, it's mean 100% exemption on your tuition fees, because there is two type of SuMMit scholarship. There is the fully funded scholarship and the partial funded scholarship. So the fully funded scholarship cover the full tuition fees, so you will be exempted 100% from paying anything. You will not pay really nothing. Okay, so apart from that, you will also have 1 year. It depends on your level of study. 1 year of Indonesian language program or 1 semester of Indonesian language program, depending on your program. I will also later come related to the study procedure. So it's also they will also give you like 2.7 million rupiah. It's about 170 USD monthly allowance. Okay, so in like in Malang, accommodation is not that expensive. I will come later related to the accommodation. Like it's depending on your lifestyle, because many people tell me like how much they can save monthly. I cannot tell you how much you can save, but I can tell you that $170 will make you live in Malang. If your lifestyle is not that too, rich people or something, I don't know, because you can have a room with less than $50, some room with $50 or more. It's actually depend. Even $100 you can have a room with that. It's all depend on your lifestyle. Okay, so $170 will be also given to you as monthly allowance. Okay, so apart from the monthly allowance, also they will be giving you a student body. Like that student body will be someone who will be guiding you throughout your entire Indonesian language program learning process. They will help you to, like, they will first go wait for you at the airport, and also they will also assist you related to assignment, exams, and everything related to learning, like a tutorial program. It's a tutorial program that they have where people get assistance from Indonesian students, like who will help them through their process of learning. Okay, so and like these people even will be also helping you related for you to find a course, like a room where you stay. Now what it does not cover here is here, like okay, so this is the full scholarship. The partial one does not cover. The difference is like the partial one does not cover living allowance, but all the other thing is the same thing. However, the difference is it does not cover living allowance. They will not receive living allowance for the partial scholarship. Now, what it does not cover, the first one is the flight ticket. SuMMit scholarship does not cover flight ticket. So if you are coming, like if you are applying for SuMMit scholarship, you need to prepare for you to pay your flight ticket, and you will also need to pay your visa. So it depends on where you are coming from for your flight ticket. However, for the visa, I think it's about 475 or 470 USD. I will need to check again. Later I will leave a comment. It's about that. It's less than 500 USD for your for your visa application, and UMM will be your sponsor, so there will be no need to worry. If you get admission, you will get the visa also, because they will be the one that will be your guarantor, like your sponsor. Okay, so it doesn't also cover the flight ticket. It doesn't cover insurance, because health insurance, like KNB Awardee have health insurance. So if you are applying for UMM scholarship, you need to prepare for health insurance also, because it does not cover health insurance. Okay, so once we finish related to application process and scholarship coverage, now we go to the study procedure, how study will be here. So it's depending on your level of study. So this year UMM installed something new, because before, if for example you are doing you are a UMM student under the SuMMit scholarship, you need to do 1 year international language program. However, this year they started to new things, like if you are doing PhD or masters, like you will do 1 semester only. Like you will do 1 semester learning Bahasa Indonesia, and then you continue, of course, the second semester doing your continue your Bahasa Indonesia. However, you join your study program in the second semester also. You are not going to wait until 1 year so that you start. So this is something good for many people who don't want to spend the whole year without studying their study program. Okay, so another thing is like during that period of time, like during your learning of Bahasa Indonesia, you will not receive your living allowance. for the past awardee. So I don't know for the future how it will be. However, for the past awardee, this is how it happened. They only receive the living allowance when they start to study their jurusan, like their study program. While they are studying Bahasa Indonesia, they will not receive living allowance. However, you will not also pay for you to study in BIPA. Okay. So really, apart from that, also now we come to the accommodation. Accommodation UMM does not have student dormitory. Okay. However, the student body will help you, will assist you to the student body. They will assist you to get a room. Okay, and they have a contract with the university, so you will not pay them for that. They will assist you related to your room, and you will also take money from that living allowance to help you pay for your accommodation. However, for the first semester, or if you are doing a bachelor degree for the first year, you need to prepare for accommodation related to that. Okay, because you will only receive accommodation like living allowance in your second year. Okay, as a bachelor student. For the past one, maybe it will change, but I'm sharing with you here what is happening here right now. Related to the extracurricular activities, there are activities at UMM. Okay, there are different kind of activities, especially for BIPA students, because BIPA students, like, they are new to Indonesia, so they might be having a lot of activities, especially for what they call out in class. So every Thursday, people go outside, like you visit museum, you visit touristic places, you visit like educational institution. Okay, you see. So just try to know that for the first year, you might be having a lot of extracurricular activities, like you just go outside the campus with BIPA. Okay, with BIPA. Okay, you will go outside with BIPA, like you will discover Indonesia in some ways, you know. And they will also organize something like at the end of your study program for the BIPA language. They will organize graduation. They will organize maybe out in class, going to another island, like what they did with us. So I don't know if it will be the same with you. But from that also, IRO also organize activities related to international students, like maybe once or 2 times per year. Like you will go to a place, you will do activities related like education, playing, just to have fun. Last year we went to another, like to a hotel. We did activities there, and the most recent one, we go to like near Malang here, like we did activities playing, like what was the theme, like the topic, it was about training on disaster or something related. They will tell you related like Indonesian weather, how things are working here and everything, how you can like make yourself safe and just kind of thing. And that's why you have fun. Everything will be funded by IRO. However, there is still not a student association at UMM. We are working on this. Maybe once you come, you'll also work together related to that. So we are working to get association of Indonesian, like of international students at UMM, because we would like to develop more activities related to international students to promote the university, and also to just make ourselves feel home, indulge in many extracurricular activities as well. Okay. So apart from that, also now the tips that I would like to give you here is, if you like to come to UMM under the SuMMit Scholarship, first of all, try to put in your mind, like, to answer one question: will you come? Like, will you come after getting the scholarship? You need to make sure that you tell them clearly that you will come, because many people, they get the award and they don't come. You see, they get the award and they don't come. So for you to make sure that you will come, try to explain to them that you are ready to pay your flight ticket, you are ready to pay your your visa, and also you will be able to live for the first semester or 1 year in Indonesia without receiving that. You need to ensure that, because it's not part of the scholarship. Okay, you will only receive that after the first semester or after the 1 year of Indonesian program. So you need to tell them honestly, are you going to come? They need to be sure that you will come, because many people, they just get the award and they don't come at all. So if they see it in yourself that you are not sure if you choose them or not, they will not select you. That's correct, actually. Yeah, it's absolutely right. So you need to make sure that you tell them exactly that. So related to your document, try to make sure you scan them properly. Take a professional picture. Don't take a selfie and send it to them. Just select all the document properly. Select them all properly, and scan them properly, and make sure that you submit them accordingly. Okay. If you have recommendation letter, or if you have CV or extracurricular activity, just try to put them all in the transcript file. Okay, because there is no a section where you should upload extracurricular optional document. There is not that section. So just try to make sure that you put them all together in that part. You don't rush to apply. There's already a video where I explain how to apply step by step. Just try to follow that step and apply, and be ready to come to Indonesia, and also tell them honestly that you will come, because if you don't ensure them you will come, as I said earlier, it's like you will not be serious, or you are not serious, and they will not see this in you, like within you, that you really would like to come. Okay, so that's all I think related to this student scholarship. I have shared the application process, the scholarship coverage, the study procedure, and accommodation, extracurricular activities. And so if you have any question related to the scholarship, just try to leave a comment. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you did not do so, because I might be sharing a lot of video related to scholarship in Indonesia, international student life here, and also scholarship or the countries, not only Indonesia. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video, as I used to say. Hopefully you get a lot of information related to that. If this is the case, just leave SuMMit, or just leave any comment related to your experience. See you in the next video.